How's it going, everyone? My name is Patrick, builder for Project Morivvia, and you are watching Build Update number 4. In the last video, we walked around our new section here around the arena and showed you the new area at the bay here, and we turn around and whoa, there's a lot more to unpack for today. So it's been a while since my previous video, and you're probably like, wow, you must have been building a lot. Truth is, no, I haven't been building. I actually took a 2-week break from Minecraft, and I did all this before I took the break. And up here, this house where my crosshair is, that's actually my last video where the tutorial of me building a house. So yeah, we did do a lot, but I've been playing Call of Duty in the meantime. For those that don't know, I do have a Call of Duty team, which make montages. We're in a tournament right now, so just been trying to help out the boys, and just felt like a nice few-week break from Minecraft will help with the creative juices when I come back. But without further ado, here we go. As you can see, some beautiful homes here with some spires, and once again, can you go inside of them? Yes, you can, but there's nothing to see yet. Eventually, one day, maybe we'll fill them up. I am getting a lot of inquiries now. People want download links, and guys, it is coming. It's just gonna take a long time because I have many plans for this world, and the download link may or may not be free. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. At least the free version will be on a server that I will purchase for you all to view. Anyways, so I built all these houses watching Lord of the Rings extended editions as well as the Hobbit extended editions, and then after I finished those, I was like, well, heck, I've never seen Game of Thrones before, so I started watching Game of Thrones. And it's really good. It's a really good pastime, honestly, to get into while building. But yeah, pretty cool intricate buildings. I really like this one. Pretty tall. You got this base floor here. I think this is like a 4-story building. So yeah, huge. You can actually walk out. Actually, no, you can't anymore. See, it's been so long, I kind of forget what the own features of my own builds are. This section obviously not done, but you can see, you know, nice little view lines. Right here, look at this. We have a tunnel. Now this tunnel is new. Where does this tunnel lead? Well, I'll show you where this leads, and I'm gonna fly through it, just so you don't get the walking noises. Sometimes those can be annoying. You follow it, and wait a minute. This looks familiar, right? This looks familiar. Look where we ended up. So yes, the tunnel finally goes places. Goes all the way to the end there. And then once again, this section also loops around here and underneath the building. This is another way back to that tunnel. So I'm very happy with this. This whole tunnel, actually, believe it or not, used to go straight. Like so. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it like this for now, unless I want it to go over that way. But yeah, building this tunnel, there was lots of sex scenes within Game of Thrones, so that was cool, I guess. Wasn't what I was expecting, but nonetheless, here we are, one tunnel later. Honestly, jokes aside, looking back, this is why I wanted to take a break from Minecraft, and I'm glad I'm back now, because this whole section here, like, yes, I understand you need level walkways for these doors, but you can't really tell that there's a tunnel here. It kind of looks like a dead end until you get over here. So maybe I'll lower this just so you have more of a sight line into the hole there. I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'll update you all in the next progress video. I see another error right here. Never mind. I lied. Let's make this. There you go. That looks better already. Perfect. Okay. you know, it's all about the small details. But yeah, super happy overall. We come up here. Everything on the right-hand side was already completed. You can see you have some nice little buildings, cool little balcony. It's pretty tall up, or high up there, but you know, this balcony you get a nice view from. You hang right here, and this is once again down towards the church. And I don't think I changed anything really here other than finalizing this alleyway with these stairs here up. Before this was all just grass. So, you know, work is still being done. This obviously is not complete as well. Over here, not complete yet. But we are adding to it each and every day, aside from the past 2 weeks. Like I said, 'cause got a little tired of Minecraft. We've been playing too much, but we're back. So yeah, this is a cool little wraparound with this nice tree. You know, there really wasn't much we could add here. So I was like, you know what? Let's add some foliage. And I'm not entirely happy with it just yet. I guess we'll take a look, because when I go this way, I have to add more buildings. So I'll wait to see what it looks like once those buildings fill up this gap in the sky. And that will determine what I do with this little courtyard here. Because, you know, it's all about the sight lines. This actually looks decent from this end, but you know, I might add something. Maybe I'll add another gibbeting tower here instead of the tree, or maybe a fountain, or you know, any feedback is definitely appreciated. So you got a larger home here. Once inside, interior's not done. Do a fly around on this one though, because you can just see how much larger it is. It's this whole building right here. What I like about my building style now, at least, is it kind of looks like it's 2 buildings, which technically it is. But on the map, it shows up as 1. So, yeah. Anyone that hasn't seen Game of Thrones, pretty cool show. I think I'm on like episode 3 right now. I just saw a kid get yeeted outside of a massive tower. Because once again, he walked in on 2 people screwing each other. So, never a dull moment with Game of Thrones. Once again, I'm finding errors all the time. Maybe I was just too invested in those sex scenes. Probably not. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Okay, this is just a simple oversight. It wasn't to Game of Thrones, trust me. Okay, it may have been. But, yeah. Don't spoil the show for me, guys. Please. Unless you want me to focus on building, then have at it, but I won't read your comment. Yeah. So yeah, pretty cool build up here. We have the mangrove trapdoors, trying to add that like Japanese influence throughout the build, because we really have it all the way in that corner of the world, which is complete. And I just want to make sure everything looks like one cohesive design. But over here, like, I never expected to see this so soon. The lighthouse, or you know, for the port. So it's gonna come all the way down here, and then yeah, we're doing a lot. I don't know what to say, guys. It's been a while, so I'm just kind of talking out of my ass here, but that's okay. This place is really cool. This, I was watching Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Smog. This is the house, actually, from the tutorial video. If you want to learn how to build a small medieval house, check out my last video. Link will be down in the description below. Of course, since the video, we added to it. You can see alleyway goes all the way down here. It's pretty tight throughout here, and obviously it's going to dead end, so I added these bushes with I think these are spruce? Yeah, spruce leaves. For some reason, the block looks white, though, when you aren't building with it. People are like, you know, what do you use for inspiration? I don't really watch other Minecraft YouTubers. There's only one, that's Rat with Beans. It's not even really to be inspired, it's just I like his builds and his vibe. pretty cool Minecraft viewer or Minecraft YouTuber. If you want to take a look at his stuff, I'm also going to plug him in the description. He's doing something very similar to what I'm making right now. Obviously his own style, and what I love most about his builds is his interiors are also incomplete, so I don't feel as lazy about myself. But yeah, I don't really use inspiration from other Minecrafters. I honestly watch movies, TV shows, learn about different languages when I build, and honestly this house, after the tutorial, I was listening to police report and serial killer videos on how they got caught. So you know, if you want to build something with the Dark Ages, you have to listen to some dark audio. Don't actually do that. It's not, I wouldn't recommend it if you want to sleep, but you know, that's a little insight for you all. Up here we have another water fountain, or what, not water fountain, what am I talking about? A well. So, you know, the Morivvian people are thirsty, and I actually don't have enough of these within the city. Over here, I don't even think, yep, see, can't get through it here. I've got to tweak some things, but overall, made some really good progress. Cool little market area. And I'm trying to alternate the A-frames with different materials, just so it doesn't all look the same. Come on down through here. And this building, super small, but it works, it's effective. Look at that. One of the tiniest homes within the world. And you know what? I think this one is actually large enough for an interior. Have staircases up. Yep, there you go. You know, I might turn this into a house to live, because it is pretty cozy. You have a nice little view of the roadway. All of this obviously is old. I walked through all of this in one of my previous videos. I think it was my first or second video. I actually showcased all of this. But I'm trying to incorporate my newer styles with my older styles, and you know, really join up the worlds. And I think it's coming along quite nicely. So let's go all the way back up top. Going through here, you can see what the view looks like over here. It's pretty open. I might add some banners up top, like hanging flags. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I like how open it is, but it's a little too open, so we gotta close up the gap just a little bit. Going here, we have a pretty tall tree. I think this is all the same building. Is it? Yeah. Oh, I'm actually so happy I opened up this door, because I forgot about this. This is a cool little building. It's gonna be like some sort of guild house or something, because over here, look, you have a secret balcony or whatnot. And I'm just gonna change it to nighttime so you can all see this. It's like 14,000 this night. It's pretty cozy in here. You fly up, it's pretty hidden too. So I don't know, I thought it was cool. While it's nighttime, you can see once again, I try not to have lanterns in each window. Like, see, lights are off, lights are on. You know, it just gives the appearance that, you know, the whole city isn't lit up at the same time. You know, different people are in different rooms of each home. Okay, moving on. Where were we? Ah, we were right here, this balcony. So, let's make sure we shut the doors. Yeah, I mean, really not too much to report. These update videos are a little difficult to make. This building was very difficult to make. You know, we have the spire. You can't really see it with a tree. I try to hide some build lines with trees, but I don't know why I did for this. The spire actually looked pretty neat. But yeah, the update videos are always difficult to make because I have to build so much. And, you know, it's almost like a week of non-stop building on all my off time. And honestly, it only takes like 20 minutes to showcase it all. This is another thing. You can walk out here. Come on, fly. This is not done, obviously. But this is the back half of it. So, very intricate build. Lots of details, as you can see. Obviously, a lot of it shares the same design cues. So, it's hard, but once you get the style down, as I have in the past 10 years of building in this style, there comes a point where you're just kind of working on autopilot. But even so, you still have to be mindful, and it takes a while. Going out through here, once again, tree. Gonna probably block this off with some leaves. That's the viewpoint. And we are back to the main road. Going back down to the arena. So yeah, nice little alleyway. It leads into intersection. And yeah, that's honestly all I worked on. So everything you can see pretty much right... Where is it? Is that right? Yeah. Almost just about everything here you can see in screen. I built almost 2 weeks ago after the Update 3 video. So we have done a lot. I'd say one of the hardest builds to actually make look halfway decent was this initial one. Just because the dimensions are off. Like the... You know, it just... I don't know how to describe it. It was a very weird placement. The foundations are at different heights. They're both small. But overall, adding the spire and the different levels to it, it came out to be one of my stronger pieces within this section. So, yeah, that's all she wrote, folks. Like I said, not too much to showcase. Well, there is, but it doesn't take long to showcase. What I do like about these, though, is, I mean, look how compact these homes are. I mean, like, I'm sure the builders know how much work went into all of these. Maybe the casuals don't, but at least you can parkour on. Oh, maybe not. You can parkour on just about every building. So I don't know. In the next video, because I'm gonna start playing again starting this week. I don't know. Maybe the next video will be another update. I don't even know if I'll have time for that. If not, I'll come up with a different video. Maybe I'll talk about my plans for the world. But at least for the next update, I'm going to continue expanding this area. Maybe I'm going to work outwards here and finish up this part. So it's actually butted up to the harbor. That way I can just focus on this corner here. Either that or I could just work on this section. I don't know. There's a lot to think about. So... I have some things to change, as always, and I appreciate everyone's support on the world. It really means a lot. It's a fun little hobby of mine, and I always wanted to do a Minecraft YouTube channel. And honestly, it's difficult at times because I always used to give up. So I'm happy that I'm pushing through. I'm here, and I'm excited to show you guys what I have left to complete. Quick fly around of the world, just so you guys can see it. I'm sure you already have. So, there's quite a lot. Yeah, so that's that section. I should really increase my render distance. Castle's done. This section, obviously, around the castle isn't done. Oh my gosh, my computer's having an aneurysm as these chunks are loading. Yeah. So yeah, you can see there's a lot of work. There is a lot of work. And everything you see right here, I did in a span of a month. So you can, I mean, please forgive me for this 2-week break from kind of building and uploads. I think I did all of this section that you're looking here in like a week and a half. So it will get completed. And just for one last overview, secret room into the castle. I mean, you can just see we're running out of space quickly. So, I don't know, maybe in the next video we will give a grand plan on what we have planned for this. But until then, folks, as always, I I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the update. If you have a Minecraft world you want to showcase, you know, let me know in the comments. I'd probably go take a look. It'd give me something better to do than watching people do things to each other in Game of Thrones and all these other dark shows. And I need some more family-friendly content to to digest as I'm playing. So that way people walk in my room and they're like, "What the hell are you watching?" I'm like, "Guys, get the fuck out of my room. I'm playing Minecraft." I hope you guys got that reference. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. So as always, if you want to stay tuned, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell down at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, and join the Discord. It's been a month and nobody's joined the Discord yet. So see you in the next one, guys. I'm out. Peace.